I grew up in a really rural area. My dad was originally a dairy farmer and then he was a crop duster. Because of the sort of agricultural changes at the time, he then decided that he was just going to go straight into IT. He developed his own TV remote that would change channels, and you'd have more than 5 channels. Thanks to my dad and him, breaking stuff down for me, literally gave me the encouragement I needed to know that it wasn't this intimidating thing, and that I was perfectly capable of understanding that and taking that on later in life. And now, my 7 and 8-year-old nieces are figuring out how to write basic code, and that stuff that we would require some people to know is almost a very highly desirable but not necessary skill, and she's learning it in primary school, and I'm so jealous. I don't know what it is. I can't even refer to it and say oh, she's writing scripts for this, and I've got no idea. But it's so good now that they are getting that exposure at that age, like I did, although it was with hardware, because they know it's not this intimidating unknown thing. I think that technology is becoming the next phase for us, really. It makes any process you go through in your day-to-day life easier. You can track your health, you can track your activities. Again, people are very mindful that the power that information can hold about you. There are now areas, particularly like Cherwell, it's a codeless platform. You don't need to learn code to use it, but you can implement an entire system, in fact, without actually touching any. But now that you're getting people that understand code on top of that, it's just incredible. Your opinions and your views on things matter. Don't feel that you're any less than anybody else, and have the confidence to say that actually I do know what I'm on about, because 99% of the time people do. We have been working in growing the support department, and we now have a lot more people than we did even a year ago. So one of our biggest drives has been to make sure that our customer base now have many more ways of contacting us. They've got different platforms to help them through different issues that they're having, and making sure that they have a better and faster experience. I can never say I come in and do the same thing every day, and that there's always something different, and I wouldn't say that's a downside. It's just there's always new challenges, there's always different ways that they're building the tool, and there's different stuff for us to learn every day, so it definitely makes it more exciting.